say the obet me aye na they want to be near the Alaska. You can elect a fool and the person will assemble around him wise people and they can still manage the country.
That's right.
But your credibility as whether you can be trusted or not, that is very key. And that is Agyapong no lucky. And ukwa political platform, so you told people in some now can you say because the dollar and not all can want some say because dollar not sinking so low until the people should not vote for Bawumia because he has been the leader of the economic management team. No, at that time, an MPP and a campaign, then a Kennedy, you should that no, not dollar saying it was around 12 cities.
That's right. And now,
Moko to about we no, I cornered him until some now can say, I corner your West, no, and say, oh, yeah, West Hams too. So how dare you then go out there and tell people say they should go and vote for that person? It means it's either you are a joker. Or maybe you've been compensated good. And this is a greedy guy. And I have told you, this is a self-centered, passionate, greedy person. Always and always about so it's about him. Oh, come on. Such greedy people. You see, there are a lot of greedy people in our body politics over the years. Oh, and I'm also and I'm gonna for so far than
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
You were till for a PENDREAM TV in Pacho. When you say the news not all from an eddy bro. News say Obabeti in Pacho, so what when one drink Trebia and as what drink Trefa. News be I present your platform where you saw for your voice note not for sending it. I was 0277 128 777. The debate 2 PENDREAM FM so Magana for you not on can. Young call Nyanko T and a story eddy bro.
12 cities we are strategies. Excuse me, strategies. Obi also your strategies. God also your strategies. Right. About Kuni and about Kusuni tell.
Body medri. Nature kwa now see and then go on your bedia. God knows I've done my media mechanical and went it. Because you can't beat Mahama. Now see me and Kase my coca say we lost the election in 2022. Meme driver. Ofri Ashama.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
Right.
Yeah.
Evan.
Alaska.
Uncle.
Yes, I think since Agyapong could be Bawumia Choir campaign, there has been mixed reaction and Obia or the original Oka. And Bakwameti Yami me assemble be alternative so can say, oh, politics say drew be a can't be overcome with me and when. I say, really? But be a Ghana politics in a could do no. Through politics, you can just take the platform and just spew any garbage at all because you want power. And when the okay no people should just disregard it and then we move on. Alaska, Abra MPP, primaries, presidential aspirant elections, the betna and I made my position quite clear. Say I am shocked, say a character like Agyapong.
That's right.
And not even the moral conviction and the infantry to say Okofa form Akop president adi. How low the veil of your friends respect a guide your presidency as sink it to. Because Agyapong wasn't somebody who was coming from Ethiopia, Haiti, and also China. This is a guy who has been part and parcel of our body politics in this country. A man phoned him the track record. Kwanya Ofaso are conducting over the years. Yes, there is a side of him that is very good because the last time I was telling you, media wire mo be one of the kind politicians of more Ghana higher. He's one of them.
Exactly.
And I dear Agyapong bet me and I shock you. I'm telling you because obi a me life me that. But Mobi, and according to people, that is who he is, that is what he does sometimes. That is the other side. But leadership, governance, politics, presidency, Alaska is a different thing altogether. So mean to me, say, oh, now no, I come in Alaska and I'm 200 Ghana. Tell me, go enemy. Me, I'm in Sabra Bao now, China Wakofa, we ever begin to have say, oh, now no mommy winning. No. It is not your future. It is the future of a lot of people at stake. So you can't just go and trade that future for the obedient amount when you know that person poses a monumental threat to the very foundation of our democracy. And it was on that particular way Nameka said, no, that character, no. Because we are battling with another character here, Kufuor. Ya packaging no more like a deceptive way. Ya ba toma Ghana for a problem na yete ho na ye kon ye nyankunwie ye. And if we want to redeem ourselves out of this precarious situation, we don't need no Kennedy Agyapong. We don't need no such character. A man can some not see stage, you know. So I'll ask can some do can be. And you see, one thing I am very interested is in some Kennedy Agyapong take his stage in an all canon. You see, in politics there are mere allegations, you just peddle them. There are no basis to substantiate or justify as to whether says seven and no canon. But issues now can are related to Bawumia's competence and integrity. Which is key, fundamental in American politics. All the elections no more United is about integrity, and it is about your friend saying nipa can trust you. Say the obet me they want to mean the Alaska you can elect a fool and the person will assemble around him wise people and they can still manage the country.
That's right.
But your credibility as to whether you can be trusted or not, that is very key. And that is Agyapong no lucky. And to political platform, so you told people in some now can you say because the dollar are not all can want some say because dollar not sinking so low until the people should not vote for Bawumia because he has been the leader of the economic management team. No, at the time an MPP and a campaign then na Kennedy used to that no na dollar na saying it was around 12 cities.
That's right. And now
mo to abanu we no akwana nim nti nsam na wo kan say akwana ya west no e say oya west hams too. So how dare you then go out there and tell people say they should go and vote for that person? It means it's either you are a joker or maybe you've been compensated good. And this is a greedy guy. And I have told you, this is a self-centered, passionate, greedy person. Always and always about it's about him. Oh, come on. Such greedy people. You see, there are a lot of greedy people in our body politics over the years. Very self-centered, very selfish. If it is not about them, then everybody should go.
But I want to raise your point, so at the time I'm not 12 CD, you know. We see or your west.
Yes.
So see I cost 17. We see Antomano.
Yes. So sir, issues no nya da jena ba ba. That is when you see all these things.
Wow.
Alaska. At the time I know Kasansem, that is the dollar. And today he's out there. So the question maybe someone say yes, Kennedy. And American, you know, Obia will right to belong to whichever political party, and I will be a bad mistake on my part to go against Obi because we're choosing to join a particular party. Your choice. What I said, but we are advocating is that choice must be rational. You need to premise that choice on something reasonable, something very convincing. They're all right to. But I walk about is cancer much then what activate a conversation that must be debated.
Yeah.
So the question is, and some are not all can then about Bawumia, the credibility, then the integrity, the performance, honor. Alaska, and then answer, Frizomo to Abanuye. Things are getting worse. Have you checked from Bloomberg recent publication about it? Alaska, Bloomberg say Osha says that all tracking currencies Osha say in the Juma since 1994. This is the first time Ghana are witnessing a downward, your friend saying downgrade in a currency for the first time since 1994 under the same Bawumia.
Wow.
Bloomberg say okofa currencies mark 150 around the world. And now option is strength. Alaska, unim yesika no nipo too no. The Egyptian pound and the Nigerian naira. Some of the unim say and now one other currency we refi. And 150 countries no fire no. The worst performing currencies no. Ghana at also 4.
Wow.
And Bawumia, these are recent publications from Bloomberg. And the same Nkrofona Omo envisage say Ghana will end 2024 with a dollar trading per city at 12 cities.
That's right.
Yeah, no yanko half and then 16 cities.
16.2.
Yes.
You cost 17.
Yes. And you see, Neman Neba Buama Dol Sikana Nimoya Druno. All those things are not there because and for the first time, look at the cocoa no your turn. Look at the number. Yeah, last year as at this time, the first 2 months, now you recorded over $1 billion. The same time, Alaska this year, you're saying $530 million. You lose over 500 million. sika na kakra na wo ha no so yes san wia say na no wo publications about bontin sika Bank of Ghana di twa sika.
That's right.
Ya ho
sika o di twa sika.
Bank of Ghana estimate sa over 400 million dollars and over e de ko print sika say obecha amaye na sika no kwa print Alaska. So you see issues na ye kan no and I'm saying you trivialize political issues in this country.
Exactly. So
and by the NDC MPP debate, you know, and we are not paying much attention to the critical and the real issues and underpinning your politics. And I'm for the Mubugu so why the guy can gather moral courage amidst of this mess. Like how? No, you can only do that when you think the people are fools. Wow. Oh yes. Because when you are dealing with people and you think that these people are ignorant people for when they be more when they be but you might not know. Some are very wise and they are watching you from afar. And you must be very, 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 very your friend is saying careful about those things. Because there be no justification. Apart from say, you don't hear any other thing. As we speak, Ghana and Omayano, Esijamo, and Baumia and Akufo-Addo are the two people who have the power to calibrate whatever policy change be Ghana here at this time. And if you minor staff crying as a leader, and they are out there busy. About 3 months ago, maybe about Sankrofo drugs your mother Brian a couple.
That's a global fund.
Global fund. The following the minister in no foot say when the Mrika call Hona the thing is still stuck there.
But when them say now global fund that's not the $2 million US account say fan clear. Eche na do turakoma won say omoma yensika ne yemfa clean ni sika. Hey!
So Oko Hospital, not HIV patient, what they are going through, malaria patient, and that is this particular fund, no, a whole what dedicated to antiretroviral drugs and then as a form, and now more specialized in. So most of the drugs in there, is for these people, these vulnerable people who need these drugs. Adrona Besi Hospital for over years.
Abesi
Port. Conditions na a woman no, a babon is how the money per but you never force the money per money panel. Yes. So the last time I went back to campus, I met a doctor. Oh no, you're research into these areas, antiretroviral drugs and how effective they are. He was complaining to me that he went to a facility around Legon and I'm checking HIV patient, the viral load. So now I'm taking Rona 6 months after you go and check whether there has been a suppression and as a form. Nipa our antiretroviral drugs or no drona you expect the viral load is better or times 2.
Oh, that's yes. Adrenaline effective.
Alaska, we don't care about, and you see the research we are saying here no way obi amfa ho masa mesi nyankopɔ ye mistake no have black man ko heaven or to na heaven ye twaja to me na aboye nyina we are very wicked and selfish me I say we dey bia meka ye wicked o. Alaska, Bruni will not allow this. Adrono crowd also with their band, they will make sure say they will go to lab and make sure say that thing now we know are fit for purpose. Are you aware say drugs from one timber kruma with the person I'm in the casa he's part of those things. Or say Adrono from one timber, they don't even bother to check whether the efficacy is for you way. Straight near distributed. He's somebody who not lie. Oh yes, Adrono bad, they don't even check. Oh, global fund is there and that is okay. Ya distribute to Alaska and among four now take advantage. The last time I was telling you about what happened in your friend say is it Haiti? No Haiti. One of the countries this medical missionary your friend say missionary for kidneys in as a form. Because some of these things they are organ harvesting syndicates or that is the operation, but you will never find out because Ghana as a invasive procedure or hospital, wako hospital or checking the kidney. Say me no nyina hoda. O to check with the kidney. As to whether you have your 2 kidneys or not, but the only comfort to take is you have never undergone any invasive medical procedure.
Exactly.
Because for the kidney to be taken, you must undergo invasive medical procedure. And we young Kobia, you know, so we say, but my ambassador, you don't move to Kwana, just all medicals or South Africa, you don't just all Alaska. Go back and check your kidney, my sister. because ebia ba kopa na ade ne nam.
Ow.
Alaska. So say nneema we nyina exist somewhere. Adentire ntimi nsi wo ha say. And your leadership that are supposed to pay attention to some of these things. So Alaska, me say greed ni selfishness no, Canada Japan, they could have compensated himself campaign or no boka.
That's right.
But you see, campaign na or there are a lot of middle people who actually got certain hope. Trust me when you move, hoping say at least in the future no, this guy will continue on this particular line. You believe say, but now you do the U-turn. The same thing away your friend said Kwabena Japan. The last time
that's right.
Among all the MPP candidates, no more stand Sanka or we need can this election can be very difficult because he wasn't part of the administration and the guy Okasa, you know, say he has debt, but they are all part of this team.
Yes,
this is a guy who recently denigrated. Politics in as but it depended on in some obeka. In some na a border on credibility. In some na say politics it's just stage in say campaign obi to be cancel no begum.
Right.
But issues are a border on credibility and in competence. You can't take them back. Because okay, me say me competent and my born na my say ya. What will change that particular thing?
Nothing will change.
When I go back to school.
And the same person is telling us today, say, yeah, but when him Ivan, Oko Jina campaign platform no so no. Oh yeah, communication aspect. Listen to Asam Okai, analyze it. Now for me, listen to our joint tea.
I'm the big proud and the jamu. The effect of my word. Image and country said, "O my munyadi, O my munyadi." Never mind, you are going to jam one MPP. Upia me one dance here. And my said, and yet 3 years Ocean and Mofra are actually Apple University. And now 3 years or to buy it. If you want it is a man duties in your mention and that's a picture. Never so for 2 hours. Never getting Oba, I want young school. Over 2 hours. What in your home? Oba, or school. Sir, Mamadachi, a basic design, 4 hours. 92.3. And only at the other 20.
All right.
Alaska, me say when greed ever come apparent. And you're self-seeker, you always look after yourself. And you see, your political arena, no, me say there are a lot of selfish, greedy people in the Mugu stage. So it is about his interest. And the American Canada where Casano, you see certain reluctance.
That's right.
But something is compelling him. So what's your statement? That's what it means. So on one kasa in the free will no onya onko. In some no can on one kai what he recently told people. You my credibility is on the line, especially if you want to come back in the future. People will not take you serious anymore. And I make us a first, you know. A year 2000 a year we are. Oh, and this platforms are boom 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 MPP boom boom boom. Omo mutienu su mutienu boom boom boom. Okodua na akotwa about boom 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 na development boom 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 mama. But Alaska. Catch us with the advent of the social media, people have become very critical. And then a ma are more taking interest in politics by social media platforms. A ma, when you know you're debater, but in the past, how often I want to talk about politics? No. People are becoming increasingly interested in our body politics. And it won't mean M1 say, oh, 2000s, I don't know, no. And then the average and the ordinary Ghanaian are a bit enlightened and intelligent. As someone can, they will sit down, analyze, and see, say, and if you are not serious. Because, yes, you have every right to campaign for Baumia. But Alaska, look at the other side that you think, say, in some air cost, are you different from the now because free SHS is no issue and your campaign we are come as a problem Ghana tell no a stretch beyond free SHS and a free SHS problems and as for your candidate to her how many costs name my for a review.
That's right.
How many costs name my from even the stand-up bodies for a review and I mean not we know the challenge go and talk to the parents now. No one can control the challenges in as for, and I'm not sure say at this point any government our plan say over the free SHS a free. It's not possible.
No.
It has become part and part. So I'm shocked they are pulling. Yes, they say Mrako Parliament say aban bi omuti meyi fro. There is no need for that.
The reason is woman right now woman is there is nothing like campaign message. So bringing that one will trigger another campaign for a debate.
I wonder why people are more focused on Nyanda Jesus or animal way so. Because that is no debate. Because I'm not sure anybody is going to put that particular thing away. So Alaska, aya credibility, ne integrity, ne politics na no wa any your politics no. And then I'll give rise to some of these things. Because events before MPP presidential aspirant elections, the events are even worse today. And I have enumerated a number of ways. I don't see any reason why I can Japan be justification to tell Ghana for say they should vote for. And I can say you're negotiating here. Yeah, can I swat it? This is a country you're suspending a debt you are not even paying our debt. Look at the state of Ghana. And the dollar no the bizarre and can you tia your car and can your dollar and get to say
serious.
Cocoa in as for no shaka and fertilizers in as for yebenya dia ye no and a galam sale for aje. Nsasena boso ene ye twa koko tugu ema de magalam say for and a minister of state ne ye first incoming MP ekwaye meeting ka kire constituency for the soldier for no ba mo niema we nyina see under this regime and nobody has say obie na no kra ka ho asem ye threaten soldier for na o share uniform na symbol of state you need to who na the respect per man no meeting na regional minister team DC team say soldier for na ya momo na ya ban na wo so
right
and some no akọ nobody aka asembia fa so Alaska me say credit Canada Japan de omo ye omo nwanwa e na be ye omo nwanwa na me amete ya nya me nwanwa because Canada Japan enim na no anie whatever the interest e wo e ho no fall he doesn't care about anybody to ti ba bi no wa dwen say oh come on you are not serious because Sastant now put you up during MPP campaign or try to take himself away from the mess as if say on canho na nkrofobi na create na me am holy chastise or na or bastardize your friends about me putting everything on Akufo as if say on canho no today the reality because benefit or not benefiting from this guy obi anya view
right
now if say contract na so for am for church am for no say your term street light contract na so for to am for obi anya yi a obenya sika da church party.
But I
think people should come again. Enough of this politics.
Right. Ivan Chenos and nothing and can you take that?
Was 1 year cheap. MPP crowd was 1 year cheap. Alaska. Munia Ivan. Innocent. Oze. Oye. Hamanuza abo. No, the pepper. I have my reservation about Canada, Japan.
Okay.
In fact, in Bra Woko. MPP will declare that Ubi Ankonka for forms. Now, Onkeye president. President! One kind of members of parliament have even said this thing here. That even Dr. Baumia himself should start from assembly election.
That's right.
2.3.
Do you record this? Makada, he should start from assembly election. And to be honest with you and to be fair with them, the constitution is clear about Obia or qualified or president 40 years and above. The person should have sound mind. They qualify. But when it comes to competency, none of those who contested for MPP presidential primaries qualified to be a president of Ghana. None of them. And MPP for the first time whether Canada Japan could still say that as someone catcher Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or you're sorry. Can he say that, Alaska? Canada Japan butu a catcher Ghana for there. Makadam chair Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and I am sorry. He cannot. Canada Japan either the waka jiska.
Allegedly,
Mr. Ida.
Okay.
Oh yeah, allegedly. There, when you're not seeing from one man, bim, or you're self-centered and selfish person, you know. One man is boom.
2.3.
There you poor chosen hate him, and there's no way Dr. Baumia will beat John Dramani Mahama. There's no way. It will never happen in this country. What for do wherever they go, wherever they pass, whatever strategies they will use, they cannot be John Dramani Mahama. That is Bawumia. 2, Kennedy said Bawumia is not a strategist. Kennedy said in Mayor Tasside, Bawumia is incompetent. Alaska, is it not true? At the time when Kennedy was making this statement, in 2022 and 2023, now dollar him. We are bringing some justifications here. How much was dollar to cedi at that time? And a year or 2 years ahead, since a dollar to cedi ahin, has it increased or decreased?
It has increased.
So this justifies why Dr. Bawumia is incompetent and cannot be a president of Ghana,
according to
Kennedy Agyapong. Again, in Kennedy Agyapong, on Kennedy, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia incompetent. Was the steering man was the man but drive Ghana for Pum. At that time, Ghana yen debts, total debts in 2022 compared to John Mahama, it was 122 billion. Dollar under John Mahama when John Mahama was leaving office was 4.2. Now it's 16. 2022, 2023, how much was it? It was around 14. It was around 12. Now has moved to 16. Now yen debt as at that time, according to Bank of Ghana's report, yen debt at that time no we move about 4 times in 2022 up to this time. We move about 4 times. Alaska, you can cross check. You can check
92.3
and you will see. So that's in Crofum. Embra Kennedy on Kade Bawumia incompetent ontum on for on manu koyeno. That time na was struggle there whether they will go to IMF or they will not go. They thought that Bawumia would justify himself. Wa brown for Ghana call IMF. Mwanda wajina IMF boom wajina ho. Embra Kennedy Kade Bawumia incompetent no. That time no we introduce as often ye levy. No, okay then. Bawumia can introduce us ye levy is the panacea of all problems in Ghana. And ask him what. Us ye levy no babo solve him problem yina. We introduce ye levy and up to today what do you see? Embra Kennedy on the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia incompetent. And on to Mumfa on Manon Kono. That time na oil fuel under John Mahama. Fuel was 14 Ghana cedi per gallon. 2022-2023. Fuel no about 40 Ghana cedis. Now how much is fuel now, Alaska? It's been over 60 to 70 Ghana cedis.
70 Ghana cedis, 80. It depends, baby.
Exactly. It's Sir Kennedy say, Bawumia luntum handle on mana. You have to look at him, bro. Kenu, not Cheddar and Zamadi Benechil. Oh, prices in the look of form Nazi. That is why Bawumia will justify himself there. Yes, as well Kennedy Kenu on Yanuka. But now, things are getting worse off. So Kennedy is justifiable that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot solve any of the problems in Ghana. So what is Tianamana? Rather, he will worsen the problems of Ghana. At the time, Kennedy, or the car, the master, no, Alaska and the cement, no boy, I
now wrap up on that.
How much was cement? At the time, Kennedy cut the master, no, or the Bawumian, and Alaska, and Zama sugar, tomato, Alaska, moko, kako, momoi, gari, na no boy, I Isu, for one on Facebook, bottled water. At that time, how much was bottled water? Alaska, how much was even phone? One worker from Zamifia Manazeba. how many taxes na we introduced at that time? This time in UK, we introduced over 40 taxes.
Wrap it up for me.
John Dramani Mahama Ja Esla Oja a lot of things. This time the zaman when get fund was a case Awoba. Esla was a case Awoba. Sinking fund and all other funds at John Mahama Jano. At this time the zaman when heritage fund. At the time Kennedy Academy end and schools free SHS in a worker. What was the situation? And now what is the situation? Mofamo ko school, or boy school, or just 1 month. They come and sit home for the next 3-4 months.
Right.
What is happening? And this is a country one pada yakano. Dr. Mahmoud
story OTCC no a platform my friend PENDREAM TV and I uti story no na o feedback we hear empa story awati no any story be our platform no so be awati a opese o my feedback no fafa WhatsApp message or WhatsApp number 0277128777 na yebebo e wo PENDREAM FM Ghana for nyina ati won ka
Debi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases PENDREAM TV